Hello. If you don't think twice. There we go. Why is that? Why am I getting doubled up on? There we go. I'm back again for not for broadcast. Again, it's been, I can say, a year. Can I say? Yeah, it's been nearly a year, hasn't it, since I've come back to not for broadcast. Well, didn't I? I don't know. When did I do the last one? I don't know. But after a streamer, I seen him do it. I'm like, it gave me a little hint because I wasn't gonna come back to it, but I started thinking, I've got my horror ones coming up this year, and they've got none of my original gameplay of Not for Broadcast, all because Not for Broadcast, it was on my was on here, moved to either this SSD, that one, or another one what is somewhere what's a hard drive. So, and then half of them don't have the sound on it anyway because again, I didn't do what Not for Broadcast wanted me to do, did I? They wanted me to I needed to check everything before I start, but I don't know. I never do. But I fuck it up for myself. But let's turn that up. How am I? Do I sound good? Yes, I do. I sound a lot more better. Now I'm in the yellow. I'd be fine. But here we go. We're going back to Not for Broadcast. Because the games what I was supposed to be doing today was Minecraft Bedrock, Minecraft servers, and if we're lucky we do scheduled. But it's literally made me think that it's nearly Halloween. How many months? Flipping June, July, August, October. It's been 4 months, and I'm gonna get this done. So let's get myself in. Not really a good mix, is it? But because I'm having a drink. Sorry, I forgot that the mic is not on this. So give me a minute.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
What I want to know is, oh shit nuts! It crashed probably the last time I put it on then. But here we go. Let's just turn this down a bit so I can hear the very blunt question. While we're doing this as well, we go back to the campaign. Tyler, oh flipping! Why do I always have caps on? Tyler M. Tyler M. Should I? Tyler M. There you go. Go on then. Go on.
That's all coming up on tonight's
Jeremy.
National Night in News.
There we go. Let's turn that down a bit as well so you can hear me. Turn me up a bit more. Gotta keep changing it around because it's annoying. Flipping desktop goes louder than me at times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been living in a paradise. Oh, I love that song. One of my faves. Go on. Do ya? I wish I could have time to actually speak. I forget they don't let you speak. And 1, 2, 3, can't speak again.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, Sifu makes me go out and posture.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
At least I can talk for a bit.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw of the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Honest Andy's totally independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic...
Right. Button 2 in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, mate.
I wish I could speak.
It's the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Yes, Dave. Anything you want, Dave.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Lovely, mate.
But first, the votes are in and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down the country with their bold promises of permanent change. But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary...
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
To hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Rank Snatch is running late. Oh, I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. It's alright, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
A plus, not bad.
It's the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody. Okay, 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The Medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And do you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight
Been on that shot a bit long.
a love, of course, for freedom.
Get back to who's talking.
But obviously, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it. But I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding. Giving. Suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But,
Remember the 10-second rule.
quite clear.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Get on the speaker, mate.
Oh my god.
Try to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
And we're
Go to
off.
the film clip, screen one. God, looks like Blunderclatch is really losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but we can't find out now. We'll go to the Rushes room together once the broadcast's over.
Understand?
It's not your fault.
You think I don't know that?
Nolans mustn't think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Did it for you, baby. All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
We're gonna change the world, Julian. If only I listened to you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me,
Dr. Hemlock.
but I didn't listen.
Doctor.
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
You need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
Look at this!
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
We can stop it all.
Yes, we could stop it all. We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in. Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button, or the spacebar on your keyboard, for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
And now I'm bringing my message.
Count 1, 2, and hold it down. Okay.
My new nationwide tour.
I hate not to be able to see much.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Thanks, Dave.
5, 4.
As much as I love you, but again, you yap too much. But anyway, back again.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Well, thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us. For you, the people,
Nice.
you saw right through their shack.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a Gronis fanny. Coarser than a
Memorably put.
Nailed it.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So
Too long
perhaps we
this,
should all
mate.
be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know the sort of... Probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passport. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up.
Give us a reaction,
You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
I'm bored of you too, but
To raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful...
And we're out.
Looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
This is some weird...
my God, I never thought I could actually do this all over again as well.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Try not to get murdered. Okay, we try not to get murdered. Oh, I can finally speak. God, that was the longest set ever. But I love it.
When the programme's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went. Each sequence and an overall grade. Remember, grades mean bonuses and they keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select more info. If not, select continue to move to the next page.
More info.
This is an optional section for when you really want to understand what happened during the show. You've got a graph there showing you what the audience did. They're a fickle fucking bunch. And of course you can really drill into the details if you want to get better at making TV. I never came here, never once.
Well, because you didn't want to get better at making TV, Dave, or did you just think you was already all there? Yeah, free show. Yeah, that's good. All these words were cursed. So well, yeah. What do you mean that they won't be cursed? But there we go. Let's go and continue.
Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how much wealth you have overall. That bollocks at the bottom shows you the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
Well, I would try to say I've got shares, but again, I'm not Alex at the moment, am I?
This is the last page and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
Actually, you've already played it before, but I don't want to give anything away too people on YouTube, but we all know what the boss's name is. They'll probably find out in this thing anyway. Continue.
Alright, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now. Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
I didn't know I started in 2023 though. I didn't know I started in 2023. My god, 2023. I was. How long did this take me to do? The second time I was managed to do it in 30 minutes since I started. Oh, beating myself, eh? Always will. But this is I can. You want me to? What do you want me to do? Load tape now.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news.
Win that experts said just couldn't happen.
I think it looks fine. Yeah, just classic V8. It's just classic VHS at the end of the day, isn't it?
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
Okay.
This is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the
Time
studio
loop.
during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go, and when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Give me a minute then. Let's have a check on this one. As much as I love it, we all know I love it.
These aren't my cards. Please.
I want to see in 3 count when we've got that. Think we might as well.
I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation are you people running?
Mr. Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
And we're out.
Rob, get the car, we're out of here.
Mr. Blundercatch.
No!
I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation are you people running?
Mr. Blundercatch, I understand you're upset, but we can.
You don't know the half of it.
Rob! I'll be at the Dorset. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham. It's in my contract.
I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to. Well, go on then. Say it.
What?
I told you so.
Your hair looked nice.
See, this is why you're single.
Yeah, so. Okay, we got to see that. Let's continue now. Okay, day 3 now. An unexpected form. You arrived home to find post on the mat, most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catched your eye. The team wants to know. The team wants to know you. You curiously open it. It's a form from the new event scrum and asking the. Let me just move you a bit closer to me because I don't want the music overtaking me like it usually does. It's a form, new advent government asking for information on all civilians. The first page is already filled out. Your name, Alex. Alex. And then the spouse is Sam. And then we got your children, Charles and Susie. I didn't know she was 19. I must have said it back in 2023, but again, I forgot. Well, you muse at least they got the basics right, yeah? The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. There appear to be multiple questions. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to the new code word. What was that really? Yeah. Arrange yourself in or be friendly. I would have been if I wasn't too nervous coming from school, but I think knowing now I would be a bit talkative to people. Question 2. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking confidential information. Now a file of minor God, can't read that word, has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover it up. Recommend them to report it, because again, you can't just do that. An entire department was fired today, but pardon me. And God, these fucking little flies. Consider underperforming. Your boss has put in place new targets that are slightly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes in the or leave work early and head home to see your family. I'll put leave work on time. Question 4. It's the annual company I'm dyslexic. And you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with family and friends. You are washing your hair. You go if you are free. Yeah, that is mainly me. I won't, and probably when I'm not doing this. But again, I'm always doing this, so I've got work, and then I've got this broadcast for. Sorry guys, you can't really see stuff because I'm in the way. Oh yeah, I've locked my flipping webcam into place. Let's just move me there for now. There we are, that's a bit better. Now, you had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list the achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Yeah, I'll probably put that. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there. Refuse to attend there. Talk about all the memories you've made. Question 6. In your spare time you like to relax alone. doing things like listening to music or remaking models. Attend political trials and stand up for what you believe in. And support your children with their hobbies. Play in the local sports team. I'll probably like to relax and do the top bit because I didn't really read it all again, but your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by nature's beauties, getting away from the drains of the daily grind. Now, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new. Yes, that's it. Question 8 is: it is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, and equal. Yeah, I want people to be equal. Thank you for your Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. A family matter. It's late and Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favourite coffee mug, a worn out stage of your first trip together. So you had your first trip written on a mug. You can tell this takes me back, don't it? Flipping finished one can already. The print faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock on the window brings you back to reality. They're in the garden, clutching a granny neon green suitcase. Over the left if you fell off if you're flipping. I'm looking outside the window, forgot to draw my curtains again. And I've just seen one of the kids do it. Really, I would have laughed if they fell off. Neon green suitcase. Is Chris Sam's sibling? Oh, it's Chris. Was related to Sam. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visible and visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. Okay, thanks, Chris. Heard that straight down my ears, boy. I'm sorry for busting in so late, Alex. Chris strummers. But I need a favour, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's going on? You must have seen all the crazy advanced stuff. The Assets and Wealth Acts. They're calling it taking people hard-earning money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit. You're never seen Chris this allocated. I'm not the top 1% or whatever. Don't have stupid money. You don't have stupid money, do well, that's good. Chris adds austerely. but but they can't afford it. People like me, we're going to lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how can I help. You were always the well-off one in the family. Or, I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound that bad. Well, there's that, but again, they probably think I'm in that part, so I'll probably just say you've always been the well-off one in the family. Shit, I'm dripping down myself again. Why do I always do that when I'm doing flipping this? I realise I always do it. In the deleted videos that I can't find, every time I had a drink, it always goes down me, and I always miss my mouth. I don't know how, because I've got one of those big mouths. I think everyone thinks that at work as well. I've got a big mouth. I'm not afraid to tell them what for. Where was I? They're going to take everything, Alex. Everything I've spent my money on. My life. My buildings. I can't let that happen. I need a favour. Chris hides the floor tiles. I need to borrow your passport. My passport? Why? What do I get for feeling I'm not going to like this? My passport? Why? They've taken mine and half the bloody countings. But people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I can hear him pacing. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex. I wouldn't ask if I didn't have any choice. I was about to say if I wasn't desperate, but again, that would have worked as well. But again, okay, it's upstairs in the safe place. Surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. Chris' mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done everything right by you and Sam. I've treated you children like they're my own. Yeah, that was lovely. But again, the father's still here, so again, you don't have to, but okay. You want my passport, I give you my passport. Give me a minute, I've got to read you one more sentence. We're family. Does that not mean anything to you? Okay, I get you my passport. I go upstairs now. Stop flipping shouting. My wife's asleep. You climb up the stairs to your bedroom. Careful not to wake Sam, who is cooped in the duvets as usual. You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and we grab the passport. A sleepy voice breaks the silence. Alex, what's going on? Chris is downstairs. They're leaving the country and they need my passport. sits bolted upright, all thoughts of sleep gone. What? They're leaving the country? Are they really that? Is it really that bad? Are things really that bad? Again, I like adding more words. It makes it more. Well, I've already said it a few times in this. I'm not going to say it again. Appreciably, but permanently, but they will be fine if they can. They'll be fine if they can leave. Chris can take my passport and get out the country. Or, according to Chris, but I'm not sure I don't need it if I really want to give my passport. Oh, do the top one. I'm gonna give him my Chris my passport so he can get out the country. The worry lines on Sam's forehead seemed to relax. Thank you. We have to look out for family, and if I know my little Chrissy, it's probably all one big overreaction. Yeah, probably is. And then back to me again. What line should I say now? Actually, let me just take this downstairs and then I'll come up to bed. I'm sorry, I know how important your family is to you, but I don't think this is a good idea. I can't take the risk. I'll do the top one because again, need to keep Sam happy. Because Sam is your wife at the end of the day. You can't just say, yeah, family's good. Yeah, fuck family. I'm just gonna keep my passport for myself. Again, you don't know when you need it to go away, but again, I don't know if we're gonna get the passport back from Chris, but again, might as well. So, actually, let me take this passport downstairs to Chris, and then I'll come up to bed. You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jumped up as soon as you re-entered the kitchen. So, have you got it? Yes. Here. Good luck for everything. Or, I'm sorry, Chris. It's against the law. You'll just have to accept it. No, I say yes. I say yes. Here's my passport. And good luck for everything. This is my first time actually having this as well, so. For the first time, Chris smiles. Thanks. I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country. Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the neon green suitcase and heads out into the night. You head up to bed, hoping you can pry some of the duvet away from Sam without waking her. Oh, there we go. with Fallout. Oh, come on then.
Let's get set up and get on with it, eh? So I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right,
There we go.
let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences.
Should I play this? My mum's making noise again. Let's put Mr. Snuggle Hugs. Put James, Alan James, and then we get. Should we play? Is this toy safe?
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the Vision Mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have
A, B, E.
and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Now you're in auto headline mode, so if you don't bother to pick a photo before that clock runs out, the machine's just going to pick one at random for you. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully. And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Snuggle hugs?
That's the bastard.
Yeah, I wouldn't get one of those. My friend Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
They get very hot, did you say? Well,
10 seconds, everybody!
Not the best source of consumer advice, eh?
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
don't blame me if it explodes. Well,
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future may hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington Smith have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honours, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehouse. Sophia promises it will be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash, intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together, like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound that sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And grievous bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police, and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut, and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
If you're wondering what I was writing down, I was writing down the things what I can choose differently for the next time round, because I realised I didn't do that for the last one, so it's like I confused myself. So to make it easier, do it like this.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most destructive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't...
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camp for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts. Katie, what are your positions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you, Alan?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Meghan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them then?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately I can't understand it for you.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Right, mate. Right, I'm absolutely fucking flying, I tell you.
I put a word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Is little Jakey scared of the big bird caught you with water?
If that sticks, I'll destroy you.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. We need change at a structural level, Jeremy. At a structural level. Time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
It never is it? Just hang on. Just hang on. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving?
Yes, I totally understand. Yes. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or cosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Pack your goods back in your dimmy space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of this...
Where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Mummy said...
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said, get back in your dimmy space. Naughty, you beast cut.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of the pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there. We're locking down the police's position on morality force. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swat. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank, Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank, Tony. Titwank prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank, Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friend party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Wank Tony! I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
One sec, love. Shit, Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Little boy?
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal there, Tony.
Believe that!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some lucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back, everybody.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip. When the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Well, he's pissed.
10 seconds, everybody. Gonna open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5.
Okay, Jenny.
3. Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College, who today received a grant from the chance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history, Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe choose you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago, a letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
How did you react?
But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
God, this one. Give me a minute. Let me just move my camera away because that's in the way of a camera. Let's just move my camera down here for a bit. There we go. You can tell in this playthrough my camera does get moved around everywhere. Resume.
Dear Diary. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner. What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner? Oh, hi, Gary. Oh, heavens, no! It's Gary the Fist! Oh, heavens, no!
Gary the Fist! Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Keep going.
Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now,
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I, Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Fly.
Life can be peachy keen.
I don't know how I actually did that one. Well, I'm not paying attention, it works. Stop now, make a different choice. Into the inner voice.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cool lads. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably
I got used to it now. Listen to the inner voice, friendship.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Dalton. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Oh, that was brilliant!
What the literal fuck was that?
That was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but doesn't make it so.
Never seen a belief without an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
How did I get another all 3 A's? I didn't try my best in this one. I just realised this is a TV. So I knew this is part of the TV, but I didn't know it showed you the whole TV screen. Still broadcasts. Oh. Worsening debt. Okay. But at least the money's going up. And we're still loved by the boss. That's good. Well. I've been living there for some. A light night. There we go, reading the thing. Fucking flies, fuck off. On the phase, Miss Ron. Get out of my flipping face. Oh, good job, someone's loving it. There was it. Do you sing opera somewhere else? I've got to read the script. You got the theatre early and Sam is already there, waiting, dressed to the nines. You smile widely as you join hands with her. Then you take her to your seats in the private box. Certainly could be used for this. I can be used to this. The tickets arrived on the doorstep on Monday with a timed thank you from Chris. Ah, so we can tell I didn't do this before then. But again, like I said, I was going to do it differently, but again, I wanted to do it all the same, but forgot what I did. Again, it was since taken away from me since 2023, so how am I supposed to remember for been 2 years or 3 years now? You know, or was it 3 years? No, it's 2 years, ain't it? No, it's not 2 years, is it? No, it is 2 years, 'cause 5. You got your passport back soon enough. Appreciated. The show isn't the usual taste. A opera in a language you know. The fact that Chris don't speak either. So in other words, it gets you to go to a place with somewhere where he don't know the language of opera. I don't know the language of opera. Does Sam know the language of opera? Again, let's not talk about Sam, so hopefully she does. The show isn't to your usual taste, so yeah. Still, the complimentary drinks sure go down smooth. The clink for cheers. When the show finally ends, how many bows do those people need? You stand in line to get your coat, and Sam has you in with a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flaring wildly and over flipping. Oh, they do it with those flipping batons. Come on. There must people actually do the thing. Must have learned. The couple in front of you talking about the relocation of people who couldn't pay their new tax bills. It sounds awful. Get away from me, flipping flies. God. I'm trying to read the flipping thing while I'm doing it. It sounds awful. Sam smiles grateful at you as you both think of Chris, safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing at Sam's heads upstairs. You're still laughing as Sam heads upstairs, shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen table in his almost legitimate scribble. It says he's at a friend's house. It's a school night, so you go over there and march him home. You trust Charlie, he'll be home soon. Yeah, I trust him. He'll be home soon. It's me. It's one night. He's got to start taking responsibility for his own decisions sometimes. What's the worst that could happen? He might not ever come back home again. He might start smoking. A call from school. Oh. God, the flipping sound. The thing turns into flipping rock. Your family answering machine crackles into life. Who could be calling? Well, you and your sponsor were at work. Good afternoon. This is a message from the Whiston family. The Whiston family. It's Miss Smith calling regarding your son Charles. The tinny old woman goes on. I'm sure it's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. But he wasn't in school today, and we haven't heard from you that he would be absent. I'd like to remind you to be required all absences to be authorized in advance or for parents to ring first thing in the morning. Please see to it that it didn't happen again. Thank you. Goodbye. Someone has some explaining to do. He does. I'll sort him. Day 42. A gentle reminder. You fleeing through leafing through the pile of your posts. Each new bill pulls on your guts like a lead. Well, until a fresh of blue makes it pause. Realizing the Toya Advent logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Mr. Richland, this is the second reminder letter regarding the asset and wealth scheme. Please submit your passport to your nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register the scheme. You can't receive your share of the national rebate without submitting those documents. You knew that would be but that didn't make it any easier. Yeah, so flipping Chrissy still got it. We work as a team and we remind as a we reward as a team. Forward together. Julius Salisbury and Peter Clement. Chris is safe. That's all that matters. You know. You hope. Yeah. Get off the flipping screen. It's on that screen now. Flipping fly. Oh, it's Christmas. Give me a minute. God, I've got a bit of flipping lager up my nose. I'm snorting a bit of lager. You can help, but you can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling crackers while the elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. Sorry guys. You sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. Across you, it's Chris's empty seat, probably on a tropical beach somewhere. You think you catch Sam's eye, who breaks into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food has had to be scratched a little thinger this Christmas, but no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be a wonderful time of the year. You look around the room at your family. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? You stay silent or you make a toast. Yeah, I might as well say that. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Your mother smiles broadly at you, just like God. I never thought I'd be a bit upset with that one, but again, I've got to remember it was only a year. Where was it? Your mother smiles broadly at you, just like she used to. Just like she used to. Oh, Grandma. Sorry. Yes, Pat. It's absolutely lovely. Sam softly corrects her. That's Alex. Cassandra. Alex. Pat's not with us anymore. Oh yes, of course. She's mutters. Oh yes, yes, of course, she mutters. And immediately she back to the frail shadow of her former self. Sam smiles kindly and squeezes her hand under the table. You look around the room at your family. You stay silent, or you make a toast. I'll make a toast smart as well. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. Well, most of us. They are members of cheers and most clinks of glasses. Your daughter Susie sizes the opponent to the corner. You know how I feel, how I love you. You raise a questionable eyebrow. I'm not going to joke with. I'm not going to like this, am I? You joke. You know, me and my friends are planning to going travelling this year. Susie begins. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. You laugh, or I laugh, I might as well. I knew it! No, I knew it! I am a mind reader, you chuckle. As your 19-year-old daughter rolls her eyes. You wish you could say yes without worrying, but yeah, she really looks worrying there, come on. But now that your mother's had to move in, things aren't quite as similar anymore. Just how much are we talking here? A few thousands or hundreds, 100. She mumbles as she pushes a stray strand pea or stray strand pea around her plate. It takes a great effort for you to not spill your malt wine across the table until your elderly mother. I know it's a lot, darling, Sam, but trains are expensive. This is a great opportunity for her, and I did already see could go. I'm sorry, but there's not much money. You're right. We'll make it work somehow. We will. Selling a kidney. Well, slowly gain switch and here to ear. You mean that's so great? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. You mean that's so great? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The mood sour of Sam puts a paper hat on your head, and Charlie takes pleasure of reading everyone's god-awful cracker jokes. The room is filled with voices and laughter. I know I can hear. Looking around at the grindy family, your mother whispers, your father would be so pleased. You dabbed your eyes with your napkin. You feel very lucky. A long weekend. Ooh. Okay. Why did the zip on your damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year you and Sam go away for a weekend, usually camping. You're not making money. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally, getting some time alone together, where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance, some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle, and you drag the bulging case down the stairs. The answer machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you'll be required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Fuck off, Mr. Bozeman. We're going. I'm flipping. After I felt flipping that little fly in my ear, I can't stop itching my head now. Some informant has came to considering the rising tension between our nation and four-edge power, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I need to accept your attention tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoy, then fury. What am I gonna tell Sam? You gotta say, I'm going. Dr. Bozeman, Mr. Bozeman, I'm going. See ya. Just walk off. Sam comes down the stairs, running her excitement, kisses you, then grabs the car keys from the dish and starts to load your bags into the car. Ignore the message you need this weekend. Apologize furiously to your sponsor, your wife, but you really should go to work. Bozeman's temper is legendary. I can't do Bozeman. Gotta talk around him. Ignore the message and go and have your weekend. Delete the message. What was that? Comes a voice behind you. What was that? Comes a voice behind you. Oh, nothing important. You reply as you put on the coat and your body. Grabbing Sam around the waist, you fractiously slam the front door. You might as well enjoy the first day, the time off. You're going to pay for it on Monday. Yeah. Again, I can handle Bozeman. You gotta be an unwelcome return. Okay, here we go. you got to. I know how it is. You gotta tell the boss. You gotta have the boss to do the boss stuff. But again, sometimes you need to tell the boss who's boss. When you get to work on Monday, you get some sour looks from the exhaust colleagues. A note set waiting for you. The immediate script is is in blood red. Oh my god. I'm very disappointed in you. Watson? Was it worth it? Let's have a chat. Was it? Was it worth it? The permission ship. Your son Charlie hovers at the... What is money? I know. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. What is money? As you read, do you find yourself serving it to advance? Are you an active member of the team? Do you recap the benefits of corrupt? Join the that advance go getters today. Forward together. This don't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the flyer from you and sears a form into your hand. So I can walk there straight from school, and Ben's sister can drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything. Flipping sign it, go on. You can only do. Your son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so about becoming an active member of the community. This can only be a good thing. A free ticket. Oh. Day 101, a free ticket. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Sam stands in front of you, balancing 2 tickets. You see there's a title in bold letters. Alan James right in front of you. Alan James is right in front of you. So it's just Alan James is right because there's 2 dots. Colon, I think it is, ain't it? Is it a colon? I don't know. Again, still don't know. Colon P, so yeah, colon. I'm really unsure what to do. Things shall be. Shall we go? I don't think so. The guy is a nut job. Yeah, we go and see him. We go and see the flipping insane cunt. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you thought. He powerful public speaking and some things around it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake, long after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hints you it's the crowd, not laughing but worrying. Yeah. A profitable partnership. After a partly long day at work, you come home to find the post sort into piles as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of the usual rubbish. So is this Sam speaking at the moment? But a letter. Increasingly familiar Advent's logo. Oh. And urgent responsibility. Please on the front in a complexly urgent red font grabs your attention. Best to get it over with. Dear Wisdom resident, this letter is to inform you that your Advent government has taken another step forward in our fight for equals by acknowledging the largest private and sorry, I've got to turn my headphones down. I'm flipping. I don't know what's louder, me or the flipping thing, but I think I'm louder according to that. But again, the only thing what's louder in these is the flipping game. The resource among the residents of the great country for the partnership bond company or program ensure you wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. You don't remember this being in the they always hide it. And anything what they give you, anything with politics, that if they do send you anything in the middle, it's always hidden. Every household will become a partner in one of these three careful selection instruction chosen as advanced for consultant performance and better security, good security, perfect security. Again, I don't know. It's better to just say that and then struggle with saying that word. Please notify all returns are based on public opinions and can't be regarded. Please start one of the following. EOP. Eye of the beholder. Fuck off, lies. In court, whether it's consume, clothes, or we'll see beauty in all our customers. Nil deals. It's always a steal from Neil. God. So do we want vanilla? Do we want clothes or pleasure? Our business is the pleasure from sports and travel, or even just some your time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. Yeah, that's true. What do we want? Do you want like a deal thing with Neil? Do you want clothing? Do you want what do we want? What would be the best thing for this? Because I don't know what would be the best thing. I have a beholder. Yeah, go ahead. Grip. Oh my god, grip. Oh, we're going into debt. Thank you for making some. Please return this form using the envelope provided. Yeah. You will receive a repost from the partnership in 3 to 6 working months. Working months? Oh my god. It seems even Advance can't defeat the quagmire of the government. Whatever that long word is. We got two for thing. The future of the National is in partnership towards together. Julia Selby and Peter Clement. Just how much influence could you have? Ooh. Thank you. I really wanted to play another bit of a game. Flipping reading. Again, reading's not my thing, but I do read. Don't know any words. The tampon, tempest.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Toodle pip. My god, that weather looks nasty.
Oh, how's it going with Steve?
Why are all men such pricks?
That well, eh?
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with his fish.
No.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talk to you.
It probably is a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4.
Flipping flies. Go see me jump. Which one's what?
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt, or an act of frustration by a tiny, disorganized group of those who will never, under any circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering two possible options.
With two of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Bloodbath avoided. As the last Mr. Snugglehogs is found and destroyed, we ask, how could we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs, and the subsequent disappointing sales turned out to be a miracle, as only 7 children were horribly injured by the lethal toy. How much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Julia Salisbury, who mobilised numerous government resources to recall the product immediately after the first blindings, said today that the new advance mark, which must be earned by all new products, will be a 100% ironclad guarantee of safety and quality.
Fallen angel? Notorious addict Johnny Hansleaf seems to have reached a new low in his battle with booze, as this recent picture reveals.
Johnny's star certainly lacks its former glow these days, with public concern over his mental and physical health growing at an alarming rate.
Let's hope that the team at the Gentle Touches
Yeah,
Rehabilitation Centre can
still
help
doing my
Johnny.
live stream.
Oh, sorry. I hate you. Socks.
Oh, okay, you have a bath now, Martha. Where was I? Playing A, because again, it was going to be B again. But yeah, there we are.
Get back to his former glory. Johnny's family have asked for privacy during this difficult time. We'll have reporters at the clinic around the clock, so you don't miss a thing.
is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Rimington's Fist CEO Sophia Rimington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are skeptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive pill is heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact that men can finally take equal responsibility for contraception, but others have expressed concerns over its safety and side effects.
With that exclusive Prime Ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
What order we turn to? We don't get told.
But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country, who've seen their wealth and standards of living increase considerably, for some, the transition has not been as pleasant.
That's right, Megan. The formerly aristocratic members of our society have had to make major adjustments to come to terms with the new regime.
Robin Short is in suburbia investigating rumours that these previously privileged people may be planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Robin.
Thanks, Megan. I'm here in moderate Hatching to talk to Wentworth and Penelope Somerset Bentley, who were relocated to the house you see behind me after Advance passed the Assets and Wealth Act on their first day in office. Tell me, how are you settling into your new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewatters.
Simply untenable. I hope you'll forgive my language, but it's as steaming as a Wednesday hatch basket with too much spatting.
Steady now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin, my sister's under a lot of pressure. She had to dress herself this morning and she still hasn't quite recovered, Robin.
My goodness, that must have been quite a shock.
She really struggles with women's, Robin.
Well, at least you've been rehoused in a nice big house.
Big house? This grubby little gaddis spatch only has one staircase.
And the breakfast room and the dining room in the same bloody place. Imagine that, having all one's grub in one room. One room, Robin.
So what would you say to the people that feel that your family has had it far too easy for far too long, and that these redistributions are both fair and just?
I hardly think we've had it easy for fussle's sake. Only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
But realistically, what can you do?
Well, you've asked the right bloody question, Robin.
Thank you, Wentworth. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason.
I think our toilet butler was from Swinstead. Dear George. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. Daddy tried to shoot him in the buttocks and he ran off into the woods. That's probably my last happy memory, Robin.
Tragic, but what can you do?
We will rise and rebel. We wage war on our revolting rulers with righteous words and rebellious writings. Our best guess in our quest for redress is to divest our breasts and an undress bare chest protest.
Oh, what's that?
Daddy! Daddy, it's
Daddy!
Please don't do that. We can't show this on the news.
Right, you buggers! Tally-ho! Tilly! Get the dog!
Tilly's our mummy. She's proper practical too.
Well, at least you are showing some shame.
Free at last! Somerset Bentley, glad to meet you. See, the protest has started already. Nice sharp work, boy.
Thanks, Daddy.
He gets that from me, you know.
And forgive me, what are you trying to achieve here?
We just want to be fucking well heard, that's all.
Language, Penelope. We are nude, not rude.
Sorry, Daddy.
We want the world to realise we won't roll over and run away. We will revolt. We will rise again.
Yes, we bloody well will. Stuff and pip pop.
Are you okay?
Daddy, I'm good.
Shut up and get your
Well, Jeremy, Megan, as this ends
Robin. Let's be keeping an eye on them, eh, Megan?
Speak for yourself there, Jeremy, but I've seen enough sharp work to last me a lifetime.
I'm sure you have. But can a naked protest movement ever really catch on? It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different place.
Yes, but seriously, who's going to run around naked in our weather?
Hopefully not you, Jeremy.
Yes, well, there wouldn't be enough canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, I'm busting.
Oh,
Do you suffer from benign prostate?
he's funny.
Yeah, I know. Very endearing.
He wants your job.
Why is it raining on my desk?
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Pressure on the bladder. This can cause trouble starting to pee, and it can cause laundry-based trouble between you and your
Hear that?
next wife. So what caused this big old prostate? In your bum. Well, sorry, me and the doctors, we don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you, as you get older, your body changes, and that's okay. If you're worried about your swollen bum sack, book an appointment for God's sake. Procedure is easy, it's quick.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Which one's first this time? Megan Wolf?
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here from the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the lanky hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending, it's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the Fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brains. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris. Back to Striker for shots number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs. Not bad if you ask me. Is there contact? Don't know why you can. To Harris. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out.
Okay.
Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Football! Move back.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends.
Of ends.
Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense. Striker giving it large.
Second round, Double, Harris.
Winter round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch. I apologise if we broadcast any of that stuff. She appears to have slogans across her breasts and arse. Try and ignore
ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure we're going to take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow. Because it's quite an eyesore, and women's body... Yeah, all right, great. Okay, so back into round 2 now, and Harry's absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. You know, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever. Harris. And was that the fitted thumb screw? We haven't seen that since the Heats. What a brilliant move.
It's in that. What a brilliant move.
Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastering display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course, I've always said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves, 4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington Spitz.
God.
On my whistle, on my whistle. Nice piece of music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. We can only apologise for that. We'll do our best to shield you from having to look directly at it. Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to see. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Security's on it. And the bucket has been knocked over. I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now. Genitals flying around for all to see. Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television. And out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
Final poses, final poses. Ball boy cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these 2 players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not bad. Well, that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there. Striker there, not a great start.
Didn't even see it flipping fly out of her flipping hand.
Back to Harris here.
I see what Harris.
Gets to be that ball. I'm all right, ladies. Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because, of course, if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to Striker. And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but, of course, perhaps... And, yes, Harris has countered with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course, we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mug. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So, here we go.
There's something for me to add.
That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact. Caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker.
Ali Striker.
And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, like, I mean, this is a mess now. I don't know what I can be doing about this. I mean, sort of breasts and genitals for all to see. I mean, there's only so much I can do. They're sort of everywhere, aren't they? All right, I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters, hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match. Okay, nonsense is going on here. Yes, we want our money. Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters, absolute wasters. Oh, jog on!
This is the mine round.
It's an absolute bloody... Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a mime round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go anywhere at this point. Really high-level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
Hold.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
God. You're not helping anything.
She's juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on.
Illegal spit.
From a striker. But she's in it to win it.
Harris's ball.
On it, like a car bonnet. Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef.
No, it looks like he's always having a bit of beef, so.
And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is everyone!
Okay, the ref has decreed once again a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals. They're 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for
I think they
watching
need it.
Sports Board Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all that's left to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there at an extraordinary final.
Historic Sports Board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Oh yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Bozeman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance. The storm is playing havoc with the electrics, and you might notice the odd spark. Nothing to worry about. Happens all the time. Dave got shocked into a coma last year, but he was up and at 'em the next day. Anyway, our compensation package is parallel to none. Good luck. Bozeman out.
Sorry about all these buckets. We seem to have sprung a leak.
Let me just sort out the lighting, and I'll be back in the seat.
We'll look into it.
Minister, so good to see you again.
Miss Wolf, your star seems to be in the ascendant.
It's a great time to be alive.
Bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
That's a showman shave you've got there.
Tougher than she looks.
Am I here? Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet.
You'll see, Betty.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's 5.
Oh,
You had a little accident.
She's a cow.
5, 4, 3.
here we go.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Minister.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no. You know, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whinges. You know,
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
and you know, Megan, as my old man used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be.
We're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's tripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death, Pet. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yeah, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera, Bet? Which is me close-up camera, Bet? When I was 13, me mam came and got me from school. He had to go to the hospital. Me granddad, he'd collapsed that morning. So we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. We were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I live with.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope. 3 days later, we were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time.
Sounds,
it was awful. It was awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away, and he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
This smartphone pack has just given me electric shock.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think it's from my asshole.
We're still on the air, Peter.
Yes, sorry, my apologies.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry, I've got sacked again. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
Jesus, a raw shell face, fucker. That one was massive. Right, no, this bastard's coming off.
Sorry, that the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of... my grandfather with a rusty twat like that.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to pay an office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board final. We'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
So they just...
It seems so.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so we transitioned and I stopped the leak.
We've got new challenges and we've got the live and spooky unlocked, even though We've already done live and spooky fun. And we got all A's again. Oh my god. I thought I'd be actually. Okay. Well, I'm getting a bit tired, so I won't do the. Let's press continue. I should have just pressed save and exit, shouldn't I? Okay, it would have been easier. But it's me being me, I don't think, do I? I've been living in a paradise. Awfully nice. You don't think twice. Living in a paradise. Ever since you've made advances on me. Me.
The floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Jenny.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Give me challenging as well. Oh, stuff. Only me, I'd love to just turn them all on, but again, like I said, I was going to do it at the end of the not for broadcast series, but again, I never got back round to doing not for broadcast for a long time. But now I'm coming back to not for broadcast. Just come back to it for until the end, and then the other episodes that we can't find, we just restart it. Because I found a few. I found nearly all of the things of what is it called? I forgot what it was called. What was it called? Bits of Your Life, that's it. So we found a few Bits of Your Life episodes, and I've put them on a thing. I don't know where I've put it, but again, they should be close. I don't know if it's in the drawer, because I started putting them all in my drawer, so it'd be a bit more easier to find them. But again, you all know what I'm like. I put it in my drawer and I forget. But this is mainly for the YouTube thing, but again, I might as well put it on stream as well, because again, I did say I was coming back, well, didn't I? To it in a few years, I said, but yeah, I said it in a few years, and I got bored, and then I'm like, oh, Minecraft, and now I'm back to this again, but it's fun. But guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.